RSS leader Indresh Kumar stoked a fresh controversy, alleging that some people were trying to weaken the country's social fabric. The RSS Neta has claimed a conspiracy was underway to pit people against each other in the name of religion and community and weaken the country's unity. He said Friday is the day for prayers for Muslims, but some people have converted it into a day for stone pelting. The RSS Neta also went on to say some people were working towards weakening the country's social fabric and vitiating its atmosphere, adding that in situations like this, Muslim outfits don't just need to come forward and condemn them, but identify and deal toughly with them.
शुक्रवार आया, मुसलमानों की इबादत का दिन है, पर कुछ षड्यंत्रकारियों ने जिनके और संकेत जानकारियों से पाकिस्तान, तालिबान और ऐसे कुछ अंदरूनी और बाह्य ताकतों की तरफ जा रहे हैं, उन्होंने नौजवानों को उकसाकर पहले से तैयार करवाकर अकस्मात हिंसा नहीं भड़की और उस शुक्रवार को पत्थरवार में बदल दिया है। और हमने मुसलमानों को अपील की है कि अब आपके सामने एक चुनौती है कि आप अपने शुक्रवार को पत्थरवार की बजाय और मोहब्बत वार में बदलने का काम करिए, ताकि यह जो दाग लगा है ये हट जाए। और इस प्रकार से जिन्होंने पत्थरवार बनाने का काम किया, उनकी भी पहचान करके उनके खिलाफ भी कार्रवाई होनी चाहिए।
Hamid Bhardwaj is getting us more details on that story. This has come from Indresh Kumar, a very senior RSS leader there, Amit. What have Muslim groups or religious organizations said about these comments about the Friday prayer? Friday is essentially being turned into stone pelting days, which unfortunately is the truth.
Well, Sneha, you know, there are two parts of this comment made by Rashtriya Muslim Manch Chief Indresh Kumar, who is also senior RSS leader. Now, he has said that Sir Tan Se Juda is un-Islamic and unconstitutional, illegal. That is something that even the Muslim organizations, you know, from different array of leadership have already said. Number two that he has referred to is that Friday is now being converted into stone pelting day, pathar war banaya ja raha hai Shukrwar ko, that is what he said. And he is also claiming that there is conspiracy behind this entire stone pelting sequences which is happening on Fridays. But you know, I have spoken to a number of Muslim organizations, and they are very clearly saying that if there is a word of this kind coming from the RSS leader Indresh Kumar, then these should not be mere words. Rather, if he thinks, you know, there are claims that there are conspiracies of converting Friday into stone pelting day, then what are the agencies, central agencies and the investigative agencies doing? Instead of making such claims, the RSS leader should approach the investigative agencies.
We'll just come back to you, Amit. I'm coming back to you with those on that story in a moment from now. We're staying with this. Tanveer Ahmed of the JDS is also now joining us. Tanveer Ahmed, your reaction to what has been said. Indresh Kumar का ये कहना है कि Fridays जो है वो stone pelting day में convert किया गया religious organizations को, Muslim religious organizations को आगे चल के ये बातें करनी चाहिए. This conversation needs to be, this is an important conversation, is what Indresh Kumar is saying, that these Muslim organizations, religious groups must have with the youth who've been misled.
पहली बात, इंद्रेश कुमार जी अगरचे फ्राइडे का दिन स्टोन पेंटिंग ना हो इसके बारे में बात कर रहे हैं तो उसका स्वागत करते हैं. बट इंद्रेश कुमार जी की नीयत वो नहीं है. ही वांट्स टू रियली create a fear psychosis in people's mind on Friday. That is, and Friday being an important day on for Muslims across the globe, and he is trying to play a psychological game and political game. It has nothing to do with you know, asking the community or the community leaders to come forward to make the India forward. No, absolutely nothing. His intentions are absolutely, the writing on the wall is very clear. He wants to paint the community with a brush of his choice.
Essentially, he's also gone on to say that these are very controversial comments that have been made. The one that we heard at the rally, Sir Tan Se Juda, this is un-Islamic, is what he said. Do you agree with him?
It is very un-Islamic, very un-Islamic. No person has the right to cut anybody's head. We have constitution, we have legal bodies, we have judiciary system. I agree on that statement of his.
Okay.
But talking on Friday and painting with his brush is absolutely uncalled for. And I think the gentleman before that, your reporter, was telling, what are the intelligence agencies doing? We have such a vast intelligence agencies. We have a home minister who calls himself as Iron Man. He needs to really take appropriate measure to curb it.
Okay. Tanveer Ahmed, I'm thanking you for the moment for sharing your views with us on that controversial statement from senior RSS leader Indresh Kumar.